At a certain moment, he even felt that Nanako was somewhat similar to himself. This made him sigh from the bottom of his heart that if such a good girl is not of a foreign nationality, he was really willing to accept her as a disciple and let her go further in the martial arts. It's a pity that the nationality and blood of Nanako are here. Charlie firmly believes in the words of the ancestors, "If you are not of my race, your heart must be different." When Charlie was watching TV, Claire stepped up to him. Seeing him watching TV, she sat down beside him. Afterwards, she hesitated for a moment, and asked him in a low voice, "Charlie, I ask you one thing. You must answer me truthfully and don't lie to me." Charlie nodded. "My wife, please ask." Claire passed the shopping receipt in her hand to Charlie and asked, "Why are there 3 sets of skincare products written on it?" "It's not that I don't trust you, but I just hope you can explain the situation to me." Charlie was stunned when he saw the shopping receipt, but quickly realized that it must have been placed directly in the gift box after Isaac bought the products. So he looked around and saw that Elaine hadn't come. He whispered, "I'll tell you the truth, my wife. That set of cosmetics is actually what Dad wanted." "My dad?" Claire asked, dumbfounded. "My dad is an old man. Why does he want this top-notch skincare product?" Charlie smiled awkwardly, and said, "I shouldn't have told you, but after all, you are my wife, and I certainly can't lie to you, but you have to promise me that if I tell you, you must never go to Dad to confront him." Claire gave him a white look. "If you don't let me go to confront my dad, what if you want to lie to me? What if you let Dad be your backer?" Charlie said hurriedly, "Do you think that your husband is that kind of person?" "I have always done things with the courage to do things. How can I let Dad take care of me?" Claire nodded. "Okay, then I promise you, you can tell what is going on." Charlie explained, "In the morning, Mom said she wanted this brand of skincare products, and I agreed at the time. Then when I drove away with Dad, he asked me if I could do more. Saying that he want to give it to Aunt Meiching." "Aunt Meiching?" Claire exclaimed. "That his first love, Meiching?" "Right." Charlie smiled. "Apart from that, who else is Aunt Meiching?" Claire said angrily, "Is my dad still in touch with her?" "Mom was missing at the time. I didn't say anything when he met Aunt for dinner. Mom is back." "How can they both? Where is the lotus root broken?" Charlie said, "For this kind of thing, the best thing for us to be children is to leave it alone. After all, parents are separated now." "Hey," Claire sighed, "even if you are separated, you still haven't got a divorce. If you don't have a divorce, you must be loyal in your relationship." Charlie shrugged. "You don't know the situation of Mom and Dad. The relationship between them is different from that of ordinary couples, so." Claire believed that Charlie was not deceiving her, and she felt helpless, and said, "If Dad asks you for something and gives it to Aunt, you must not agree to it, and we will treat him or not. We definitely cannot help the abuser." Charlie immediately agreed. "Okay wife, I know. Don't worry." At this moment, Orus Hill People's Hospital. When Nanako was visiting Mr. Kazuki Yamamoto, he heard the news that in today's match, Australian athlete Victoria, who was defeated by Aoshway, was also receiving treatment at Orus Hill People's Hospital. Koichi Tanaka specifically went to inquire about it and told her a result that shocked her. It turned out that in the game, Victoria was kicked by Aoshway and broke the arms of both hands. Now she is put in a plaster and officially announced that she will withdraw from the third-place competition the day after tomorrow. She handed over the third-place title of this game to Nanako's team. Michelle defeated. Moreover, Victoria not only withdrew from this competition, and there is a great probability of complete retirement. Because for a Sanda athlete, the arms are very important. After the arms are broken, it is difficult to recover even if they recover. For a professional athlete, the impact may be lifelong. It is very likely that she will ruin her career. Nanako was stunned by the news. She knew about Victoria, injured both arms in the game, but she didn't know that Victoria was injured so badly. Victoria is also a top-level Sanda player, but Aoshway kicked her arms off, which proves that Aoshway's physical strength and stamina are far beyond what normal people can match. Although Nanako is stronger than Victoria, she is strong in skills and experience, but her physical fitness is even slightly worse than that of the tall Victoria. Even Victoria couldn't resist Aoshui's blow, so when she faced her the day after tomorrow, she is afraid it would be very dangerous. After listening to this, Yamamoto Kazuki couldn't help but sighed and said, "Nanako, according to my opinion, you should abstain from the game the day after tomorrow."